Residents believe that they have been repeatedly harassed by their litigants because some have been reluctant to accept court decisions and choose to continue litigation until all procedures are complete. Not losing their time and resources is one of the things they find rewarding in reconciling with their litigants instead of being constantly in litigation. If we go to court, we waste time and resources, really, and people even end up hating one another. It's better if we adopt the mediation program. I think all Rwandans should come together and support the mediation program, and that would be very useful to the country. I believe that we should put effort there and sensitize people on the option. The Chief Justice of Rwanda, Dr. Faustin Nzigayo, assures that the mediation program, which is a pillar of justice that will build the Rwandan community, will be explained to the public in a series of talks scheduled during this Judiciary Week. At the moment, especially in this century, arbitration works a lot in big lawsuits, especially those under commercial law, where people do not want to divulge certain information concerning their companies, and it is evident that this is happening at the mid-level and at the higher level of court. Usually the end result is complete justice, and when people play a role in solving their problem, they respect the solution and live in peace. This was often used in civil cases, but according to the Prosecutor General, this is now also applied in criminal cases. The law provides that this system of arbitration between the two parties in conflicts cannot be applied for crimes for which the penalty is more than 2 years of imprisonment, which means that this is only possible for crimes whose sentence is less than 2 years, unless the accused is a child, where mediation is possible and can be made for crimes whose penalty does not exceed 5 years of imprisonment. Julien Gustave Kavaruganda, president of the Rwanda Bar Association, says that as defendants in the courts, they also have no problem with the reconciliation process, as it will not remove the need for the public to continue to contact them. Having a lawyer intervene in the mediation process increases the number of clients, because the case he defends also increases people he helps. Many people find solution quickly, and people continue to live in harmony. Of the 15,377 cases passed through the preliminary hearings in 2019-2020, 854 cases have been resolved through mediation. This means that 6 out of every 100 people who had a case were able to be reached through the mediation process. The number of cases resolved through mediation will increase by 3%, because in 2018-2019, out of 14,914 cases that had been passed through the pre-trial court, 3 out of every 100 people had been resolved before the courts.